What's up, guys? Will here. Welcome back to the Mario Kart World Vehicle Tournament. Today we are tackling rounds 19 and 20 of the tournament. For round 19, we have a Lobster Roller versus the Rally Bike. And we have, let me just make sure I'm saying this right. Pro Racer Baby Daisy as our character for today. And looking at the stats here, they are extremely different. The Lobster Roller is way more balanced in terms of stats, and the rally bike has like high acceleration, high handling, but much lower speed and weight. So yeah, who knows which one of these two will end up on top. I think, yeah, everything got messed up because I was actually playing Mario Odyssey with my friend, and yeah, anyways though, on to the freaking... I'm losing my whole train of thought here. On to the GP. We have Sky High Sunday, Salty Salty Speedway, Cheap Cheap Falls, and Acorn Heights. Alright, starting off on Sky High Sunday here. It's funny because I actually just did my, my Formula Kart race for this track right before this, actually. Well, a little bit before this. I did that, then I went to the bathroom, and then I am now doing this. Whatever, we're not gonna discuss about that. Anyways though, Sky High Sunday, I absolutely love this version of Sky High Sunday. It looks so good, I ain't gonna lie. This is what Sky High Sunday should have looked like from the very beginning. I know a lot of people were not happy to see this track make a return, and believe me, I was not one of those. I was one of those people who wasn't happy to see this track of all tracks make a return. I mean, I guess not happy, but I was more surprised of anything to see this track return. But honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it as much as I used to. So yeah. I do not hate this track as much as I used to. Granted, it's still a glorified oval. Don't get me wrong there. Pretty sure I made the same statement in my Formula Kart video, but this video will most likely go out before that one does. So yeah. Actually, it might not. I don't know. I'm not sure which one of these videos will go out first. But yeah, this track's still a glorified oval, but you know, it's a better glorified oval than what it was before. Anyways, though, if we go back to the race here, Rally Bike has a green shell and a boo. Lobster Roller doesn't have much of anything right now. Either one of them getting an item. Rally Bike getting coins. They're both up to 20 coins right now. Which, that's a kind of surprising, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing them both up to 20? Wow. Crazy. Never thought I'd see that. Alright, Rally Bike getting a red shell and a super horn. Could they manage to get up to first? Oh no, definitely not. Toadette is way far up there. Holy moly. But they're getting third and fourth, which is still pretty good. That's gonna be only a 1-point difference, though. Yep. It's nice that first, second, and third still have 15, 12, and 10. And it just kind of goes down from there slowly but surely. I kind of wish the point system was a little bit more brutal, but you know, it is what it is. Nintendo has to make things fair. Alright, it is time to drive from Sky High Sunday to Salty Salty Speedway, which I actually recently added Salty Salty Speedway into my Mario Kart Wii Music Pack. I was very conflicted on what track I wanted to add from this game, but honestly, I really liked Salty Salty's music, so I just honestly went for it, and I think it worked out. All right. Triple mushrooms and a fire flower, triple mushrooms and a gold shell. Interesting. Interesting. Pretty cool. What else we got here? A blue shell, a super horn, and a gold mushroom. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Rally Bike's really gonna pull ahead here. Oh my god, almost hit that bomb car there. Holy smokes. A mushroom for the Rally Bike. Not too bad. Taking a small little snow shortcut, looks like. Triple mushrooms for the lobster roller. Rally Bike's doing really good right now. Guess that high speed and high acceleration in the handling is doing them really good. Triple green shells for first. That's pretty good. Can't go wrong with that. A boomerang for the lobster roller. Man, lobster roller got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, Rally Bike's doing exceptionally well. Granted, they're not going to be saying first forever. Highly doubt it, but... Well, definitely not if getting hit by a boomerang, that's for sure. They got 2 green shells as of right now. Ooh, going for the food. They got themselves an ice cream, which that will probably change their costume. They are now the I think that's the touring outfit. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the touring outfit. Also, this is a 4 section intermission course. So far, hasn't been too disappointing, not gonna lie. Oh, that's a bomb. Hate to see that. Alright, and the Rally Bike uses the Super Horde on the Lobster Roller. Lobster Roller catching up, getting the draft. Triple mushrooms for the Rally Bike, as well as a gold shell. Interesting, interesting. Like, this music is very relaxing, I ain't gonna lie. Triple mushrooms and a super horn. Okay. I'd definitely say triple mushrooms would be the much better item, but, you know, it is what it is. Lobster Roller managed to pass over the Rally Bike. I would assume the Lobster Roller probably has a pretty good water speed, considering it is a lobster and lobsters live in water. You know, that would make a lot of sense. That's logic. Maybe not Nintendo logic, but it is real life logic, you know? Okay. Gold mushroom and triple mushrooms for the Rally Bike. They're gonna be able to catch up to the Lobster Roller. It's possible. The Lobster Roller pulled a double item box. Coin shell and a super horn. Interesting. Very interesting. And they used their super horn. Uh-oh. Rally Bike's catching up. Not quite enough, though. Not quite enough. But, it is an extra point, so... We're tied up right now. 2 more races to go. First 2 really didn't matter, so it's down to the last 2 races to determine who's going to win. Alright. We are now driving from Salty Speedway to Cheap Falls. Let's get this started. This will be interesting to say the least. No. 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 I'm listening to the music right now. They have fucking water park in here? Oh my god. I thought we were done with that track. Come on. Oh my god. The nightmares, they never end. They never end. Oh my god. Well, anyways. Moving on from the trauma here, I guess. I mean, Water Park never really gave me trauma. I just absolutely hated that track. Moving on from flashbacks, though, of that track. We got Sailor Baby Daisy for the rally bike now. By eating that, kebab, I think is what it was. Got triple mushrooms for the rally bike and a red shell for the lobster roller. What else we got now? Ice flower and a boo. And a coin block. Interesting. Very interesting. And yeah, lobster roller actually stole rally bike's coin block there. Interesting. A boomerang and triple mushrooms. Okay. It's not too bad. And the shock. And the shock happened. Hate to see it. Ooh, lobster roller going off the wall here. Holy crap. I was not expecting that to happen. Holy smokes. But they're still behind the rally bike though, so... What good did it really do them? Let's be real. Just saying. Right now... Oh, rally bike did have a bomb, but not anymore. Got themselves another bomb. What's the lobster roller gonna pull? Triple mushrooms. Not gonna be enough to catch up to the rally bike. And they're just holding on to one of their mushrooms, trying to take it to bed with them or something. I don't know. Weird, but okay. We got a 2-point lead going to the rally bike right now. I swear to God, if my laptop pops up one more message about low disk space, I'm going to fucking break it more. Because I did punch a... not really a hole, but I did punch the screen, I guess, pretty hard, because it really fucked the whole thing up. Anyways, though, on to the final race of the... Grand Prix here. GP, whatever. Alright, finishing off the GP on Acorn Heights here. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. The spiritual successor to Wild Woods for Mario Kart 8. That's the way I look at it. This track looks so much better compared to Wild Woods. Although I'm sure Wild Woods had a lot of inspiration for this track here. I could definitely see it. Okay. Triple mush. Okay. A lot just happened there that I completely missed on. Really should be paying more attention to the race. But here I am not doing that. Whatever. It's fine. Anyways, though, rally bike had triple mushrooms and super horde. Lobster roller have a gold mushroom and a mega mushroom right now. And there they go. It really sucks they don't play the frickin' mega mushroom music anymore. Like, that was such a nice touch in Wii. I don't know if they did that in Tour, because I know they had the Mega Mushroom in Tour, but... Yeah, I'm not sure if, they played the music for it. If I find any footage of that on my spare time, I would have to confirm or deny that. What the hell is that red shell doing? Okay, the red shell was patiently waiting for its victim there, it looked like. A feather for the lobster roller. A boomerang and what was a super horde for the rally bike. Lobster roller doing pretty good right now, not gonna lie. Getting the box, what do they get? Triple bananas, you know, that's not bad. Good protection. Triple reds for the rally bike, okay. Okay. I also got a mushroom for the lobster roller. Triple mushrooms for the rally bike, okay. Rally bike taking a upper route. Lobster roller takes a lower route. Uh-oh, red shells are trying to make their way to the lobster roller. Ooh, lobster roller in first place right now. If he can keep this up, then that's pretty much a guaranteed win right there. Ooh, and they pull it off. Lobster roller's going to be moving on. Because this is going to be more than a 2-point difference. This is probably like a 6-point difference, I think. Let's look. Yeah, getting first place in any of these races. Okay, it's only a 4-point difference, not a 6-point difference. It would have been a 6-point difference if they were tied up, but the rally bike had 2 points going into this race, so yeah. Yeah, getting first place in any of these races matters a whole lot in these tournaments. So yeah, good job to the lobster roller for getting a well-deserved first place with Acorn Heights. And yeah, they will be moving on to the next bracket of the tournament here. But it is now time to... Okay. It is now time to move on to round 20 of the tournament and finishing off the first bracket of the tournament. Alright, for round 20 of the tournament here, we have the Toon Thumper versus the Bee Dasher. And we got Biker Bowser for our character. And looking at the stats, the Toon Thumper is definitely a bit more balanced out. The Bee Dasher has a lot more speed and weight compared to the Toon Thumper, but way less handling and acceleration. So we'll see how that turns out. And for this GP, we have Crowd City, Desert Hills, Airship Fortress, and Starview Peak. I don't know how the hell we keep getting Crown City as a freaking standard race instead of an intermission track, considering it's connected to a lot of tracks in this game. I don't know. Anyways, though, moving on from that, let's just talk about how the Bee Dasher has been in every single Mario Kart game since DS, except for Wii. However, in I think it's the European version of Mario Kart, the Sprinter in Mario Kart Wii is actually called the Bee Dasher Mark II, I'm pretty sure. Or Bee Dasher 2.0, something like that. So I guess you could count Wii if you really wanted to, if you want to count the Sprinter. But personally, I wouldn't really count it. I consider that a completely different vehicle. I mean, it looks nothing like the Bee Dasher. Well, at least the back of it doesn't look the same. Okay. Bee Dasher played with some guardrails there. What the heck? Alright, right now, Bee Dasher got double mushrooms while the Toon Thumper has a super horn right now. And a blooper. Love the blooper. Just kidding. I don't love the blooper. I wonder if they'll ever take the blooper out of the Mario Kart because it's such a stupid item. I mean, they've made it more useful in the recent games where it actually affects your traction, which makes a whole lot of sense. But, like, still. Maybe it should really block, like, the whole screen. And just last a whole lot shorter. Just saying. Alright, a star and a blue shell for the Bee Dasher. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Crowd City is really just this game's tour track. I'll be honest. Yeah. The brand new city tour track. Granted, this is not based off of like an actual city. It's more based off of Oh, it's not really based off of any city, I think. I don't think it is. I doubt it. Well, I guess it could be based off of San Francisco, considering the frickin' Red Bridge. You know what? No, I'm pretty sure this is based off of San Francisco. I could be totally wrong about that, but I think Crown City is literally just San Francisco. Because Salty Speedway is based off of Venice. So I think this is literally for San Francisco. I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but it sure as hell definitely looks like it. Anyways, though, 2-point lead going to the B Dasher right now, but we still got 3 more races to go. It is now time to drive from Crown City to Desert Hills in a 4-section intermission race. Let's do this. Gotta love it. This is gonna be a lot of straights here. What the hell was Wario doing? Mario was like sideways there. What the hell? That was crazy. A red shell and a coin block. Interesting. Alright. Toon Thumper getting a draft off the B Dasher. Both of them hitting the car. I think the B Dasher hit 2 cars though. Toon Thumper only hit 1. Okay, well this is fun. Oh, there's a bully. Oh gosh. B Dasher getting a draft here. Okay. So I wonder if every intermission track has a different song, or if it's just random on what song gets played for the intermission tracks. Although with how big this OST is in Mario Kart World, I wouldn't be surprised if every intermission had their own separate song. Whoa, what the hell is the Toon Thumper doing there? Good lord. Alright, both of them going onto the power lines right now. Okay. This has been super interesting, hasn't it? Triple mushrooms and a red shell. Yeah, triple mushrooms and a gold mushroom. Okay. Oh gosh. B Dasher was completely falling over there. Holy moly. Okay. It's a good time for the Toon Thumper to catch up now with that gold mushroom. That's for sure. Alright, what else are we getting here? Super Horde, a triple reds, and a fire flower. Interesting. And we got some conch doors on the road. Interesting. Gold shell and a gold mushroom. Okay. Well, neither one of those getting the dash food there. Which I didn't know this until like a week or so ago. Like, not even a week ago. You can actually, in your settings, I think your controller settings, you can actually toggle off dash foods changing your costume, whatnot, which I think is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Didn't think they would actually think about that, but they did. That's pretty nice. And we are driving through Desert Hills backwards right now, actually. B-Dasher pulling a Kamek item. Interesting. Although it's a little bit late for that, not gonna lie. But B-Dasher getting 3rd place. Toon Thumper getting 10. Oh my god, that's a lot of change times. Holy crap. Goodness gracious. Whew. That is a 4-point lead. 6-point lead now. Holy crap. Things are not looking good for the Toon Thumper, not gonna lie. But we still got 2 more races to go. A miracle can happen. I have seen them before in these types of tournaments. Not common, but they can happen. Alright, 3rd race on good old Airship Fortress during the daytime. Not sure how I really feel about this track during the daytime. I think it definitely looks better at night, but it's whatever. And Toon Thumper gets hit by a bonsai bill. I saw that coming from a mile away. Mushroom for the Bee Dasher right now. No item for the Toon Thumper as of yet. Those rocky wrenches really becoming a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Alright, triple mushrooms and a star for the Toon Thumper, but a mega mushroom for the Bee Dasher who just squished the Toon Thumper. Holy moly. Whew. Oh boy. Gold mushroom and a mega mushroom. Triple mushrooms and a gold mushroom. Okay. I'd say the items are just about even, I'd say. I think a mega mushroom is slightly better than triple mushrooms. Just slightly. Not by a whole lot, but I think it would definitely was better. Okay. Bee Dasher getting a double. Gold shell and a fire flower. Interesting. Triple mushrooms. Okay. Triple mushrooms and a gold shell. Ooh, triple mushrooms and a bullet bill. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, when is the Toon Thumper going to use this bullet bill? That could really help it catch up, not gonna lie. Oh no, the shock happened before he could use it. Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks for the Toon Thumper, not gonna lie. Triple mushrooms and a mega mushroom versus a gold mushroom. Oh, might want to be careful there, Bee Dasher. Well, wasn't careful enough though. Triple mushrooms for the Toon Thumper. Okay. I might be able to get a few extra points over the Bee Dasher here. 8 and 13. Okay. So that's probably like a 2 or 3 point difference right there. So made up a little bit of ground, but still got a little bit more to go. Not gonna lie. Still a 4-point lead going to the Bee Dasher. Toon Thumper's definitely gonna need to catch up a lot here if they want to try to stay in this tournament. Alright, final race on Starview Peak. God, I love this track. It is so beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. Really is just Rosalina's Ice World 2.0. I ain't gonna lie. Rosalina's Ice World, but better. Literally. Oh god, I'm tired. My lord. Triple mushrooms and a mega mushroom for the Toon Thumper, but a bullet bill for the Bee Dasher, which is going to help them out quite a bit. Triple mushrooms for the Bee Dasher as well. Okay. Interesting. No, it's only lap 1. Only lap 1. God, it's past midnight right now. Good lord. Well, I'm willing to stay up to do these videos. It's insane. Well, Toon Thumper got themselves a shock dodge, which that's going to help them out immensely if they want to try to win. They need all the help they can get at this point. It's a 4-point lead right now, which is a pretty decent sized lead, all things considered. Just saying. Gold mushroom for the Toon Thumper, triple mushrooms and a gold shell for the Bee Dasher. And there goes that gold shell. Alright, cool. Man, I am just yawning up a storm right now. So I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. It's just hard to concentrate when I am slowly falling asleep right now. Alright, triple reds for the Toon Thumper and a star for the Bee Dasher. Okay. Are we going to get another shock dodge, though? If that were to happen, then it would pretty much be curtains for the Toon Thumper, unless a miracle happened for them. Triple mushrooms and a single mushroom. 4 mushrooms, I guess you can just say. I'll definitely help him speed up a little bit, but will it be enough, though, is the question. Bee Dasher up to 20 coins now. Okay. Well, Toon Thumper is definitely going to get some extra points, but I don't think it's going to be enough, though. 10th place and 14th place. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. That's 2 points there. Oh, no. 1 point. I was wrong. Okay, well. Oh, that definitely secures the win for the Bee Dasher. Nice to see veteran vehicle move on to the tournament here. So yeah, anyways though, guys, hope you all have enjoyed these rounds of the Mario Kart World Vehicle Tournament. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Tune in next time where we will tackle rounds 21 and 22 of the tournament, starting in the new bracket. See you all then.